passive voice? It says the object becomes the subject, because this is the main idea of passive voice. Normally, we have a subject in a sentence and we have a complement. In passive voice, they are going to switch in the spaces. We are going to see how in a minute. In active voice, we say, Thomas Edison invented the first light bulb. Thomas Edison is the subject, invented is a verb in past tense, the first light bulb is the complement, and light bulb is another noun, so is the object of the sentence. In passive, we are going to say, the light bulb was invented by Edison in 1970. So at this moment, if you notice, they switched the places, right? We can say that Thomas Edison, that was the subject, and the light bulb was the object. Interchange spaces here, because this object becomes the subject of the sentence, because it is at the beginning, and the subject of the original sentence, the active sentence, passes to be the object of the second one. This switch is called passive voice, because we can say the focus of attention in the sentence is the object, not the subject. And if you pay attention, there is another difference. We have verb be, was, an invented past participle. This is the way in which we can make passive voice. It is not the same invented that we have in the active sentence, because in the other one was simple past. In this case, the one that is in simple past is verb be, was, and the word invented is the past participle of the verb. So with this one we can see what is the difference between active and passive sentences. We can say that in passive sentences we have the combination of verb be plus past participle. And of course we have to have the object as the subject in order to have a passive sentence. The light bulb was invented by Edison in 1970. Verb be conjugated in past tense because the original sentence in active form was in past tense, and invented is the past participle of the verb. Let's see what is the difference between present and past in passive voice. Present passive. Communication is improved every day by many people. So communication is the noun here that was the object and now is the subject. We have verb be in simple present, is, and improved, that is the past participle of the verb improve, is regular. The rest, every day by many people, is the complement of the sentence that possibly was part of the subject of the active sentence, because people could be the original subject. Then we have computers are improved every day to continue growing. Computers was the object and now is the subject. Are verb be in plural form in present, and improved again is the past participle of the verb. We have the past passive, so in this case what is going to be in past tense is verb be. It was modified by James Watt in 1796. Was modified, so it is past tense of be and modified in past participle. Plows were invented at different places during the prehistorical eras. So plows are machines, right? Kind of machines. They were the object in the previous sentence and now they are the subject. Plows were invented, where is the past tense of be for plural forms, and invented the past participle of the verb. This is how we form passive. I hope with this explanation it is going to be clear and you can put it into practice. Passive needs or requires a lot of practice, so it is important that if you need extra practice, you can let me know to help you.